evening, crew. How are you? Sorry, I had a little. I forgot about this meeting. Totally forgot. How are you all doing? There we go. Hello, Donna, Katie, Karen, Tamara, Luigi, Waves. Hey, Dawn and Tracy. Yeah, my meeting was a little. I forgot. It was from last week. Totally forgot. It's a church thing. Connie Calhoun, how are you doing? Long time no see. Are you doing good? Hey, Cheryl. How's it going? Sorry for the last minute lineup change. I was like going, first I was like, do I go live? And I thought, well, if people want to come, I'll go on at 8. And, good to hear it, Connie Calhoun. Hello, Karen. We had an intense workout today. That one kicked my butt. That was almost a 2-miler. According to her, she thinks it's a 2 mile. I didn't get 2 miles on my step thing, but it was long. It was longer than I've done. See, I was panting there. Hey, Dee. Yeah, sorry. I did put it, like I say, always check the community post. Was it there? I put it there. And I put it on my Facebook group, Dish with These Waste Watching Warriors. That was a little bit cray-cray. Hey, Donnie McKean. Mine had 1.4, I think it was. I can't remember. But, I mean, hey, Granny. Hello. I did meet my step goal, I believe, already. I mean, it took care of my walk. Had I went after I usually do a walk after the walk, I usually do a walk after the walk, and I usually get up over 4,000. So it took me there. Yeah, I am one step over goal. I am 6801. I still have to walk the dog. So look, there we go. Apparently I stay in goal. I haven't even stayed in my staying goals achieved. Hey Esther, what the heck is right? What the hambone are you doing up? It's like what 2 a.m. Girl, did you miss us that much? You waited up this late? Or is he having a storm over there? What the hambone? How is everybody? I'm glad you all came a little bit late. Did I do anything? I did. Oh, I went to the store today. I ventured out to get a few things. It wasn't too actually. Got a few things. I have a Walmart pickup tomorrow because I'm always afraid. Now you guys can understand this. That Walmart won't have what's on my list. Have you ever been there and done that? Mm-hmm. You put it in, and you get the email tomorrow. Everything's going to be out of stock, so I get a little bit scared. Wow, awesome, Dawn. Good for you. Hey, Rosario. I love like saying your name. I like having your name roll off my tongue if you don't mind, because I just do. Rosario. I love that. It sounds so festive. Like a happy name. Hey, Susan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what to do for the breakfast thing. I might not do a breakfast. I've like went through all my repertoire of breakfasts, all my really big ones. My stuffed French toast, my 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 breakfast nachos, my breakfast burrito, my overnight oats. I mean, there's several I've made. My pancake bites. Ooh, I can go for overnight oats tomorrow. Well, somebody asked me for desserts. Look at Esther with. You got three more to get to 15,000. Are you gonna be running around the house at 2 a.m.? Because I don't know, I might be if I was that close. Oh, sorry to that. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's all give Susan our condolences. That's I'm so sorry, Susan. She's a piece. That's exactly how I would look at it as well. Oh, anytime. Anytime, Susan. Anybody needs any kind of prayers, you just let us know. Us warriors, we will pray. Because that's what we can do. Oh, you're not gonna run around there, Esther? Come on. You know you want to get to 15,000. Yeah, may she rest in peace. I mean, that is probably the only, you know, is she's resting at peace. You know, I was that Mindy Mom D, because I think I saw that she said she went inside and everything was in there, and I kind of like, I mean, I'm not afraid to go in. Obviously, I was at the store today. I'm just looking for convenience. I won't lie. I'm lazy. Somebody else will do my shopping for me. Oh yeah, let's all hail. He's arrived. So I'm pretty much, I do admit I am pretty much lazy. All right, she's ready to go talk WW. Oh, Deborah Joy, okay, because I know Team Indie Mom had said it as well. That she said that she went in the store and a lot of things were there. That's disheartening because we're trying to avoid going in, and if you're going to punish the people who don't want to go in to do the social distancing, that's not right. I have a little bit of a problem with that. Yeah, Lou, I am. Hey, Salty, that's Lou G. I don't know if you met Lou G. She is the fuzz around here. She takes care of me. Anybody gets a little Lou G, get some. Oh, did you taste them? Let's hear the salty verdict. Makes you want to. I tell you, if that happens tomorrow, I go in there. It'll be. I'll call like the news because I'll be like that pissed off. But what? Seriously? I ate one on camera for you, and you can't even give us a little like nothing? Wow. Telling you, he's on a fine line. Your stay-at-home order is lifted Monday. We are now in something governor is calling safer at home, but I did go to my chiropractor. Oh, that's good. Yeah, he's making us wait. Anticipation. I wanted content. I wanted FaceTime. I didn't think about content. You could have the same thing. We just needed to see, we wanted to see you trying something instead of hearing it. You know? Maybe he paid extra for expedient shipping. Of course, you got yours at a discount, Katie. So maybe those who pay like more get them quicker. I don't know. I feel exhausted. My legs. Yeah, I am a little exhausted. What, you think they're too small for 3 smart points? It's the sugar content that makes them three, and the milk chocolate, because the milk chocolate, as we know, has more sugar in it. Yes, we did, Robbie, Funky Fit Wolf. And in case you guys don't know, Sunday night is somebody's birthday party, so we're going to go on Zoom. So we won't be here. Well, I'm not sure where we're going to be because I'm not sure what time we're doing it. We got to work out a time yet. Well, you saw I showed you the size. I took the gosh darn thing out. I mean, I think, I still think 3 points for a candy bar. What is a Nestle's Crunch bar that size point? See, that's how I compare it. I compare it to the regular Nestle's Crunch. Like, don't compare it to a Built Bar because it's not a Built Bar. It has less protein than a Built Bar. So, I had to run to Shopper yesterday. They had 20-ounce bottles of hand sanitizer. Wow, that's awesome. I'm excited too. I like when about other people, not about me. Hi, Lori. Tamsin's in the house. I miss you, Miss Tamsin. I know, we do need to pick a time. We do. So it either has to be afternoon or we could do it like after tea with tea. We could do it later. We can do it like 8 or 9 o'clock. So you could be a little like party after dark. Maybe we'll be do it that way. Mine was that way this morning. In fact, it threw me off my live that I did on the Facebook group for my breakfast prep. Hey, Teresa. Welcome to Tea with D. Oh, that's right. We can't do it later. Esther wants to come. Thank you for reminding me. We have to do it early. We could do it. How about we do it in the afternoon, like 3? Would that be too oppressive? 3 in the afternoon, Eastern time? Well, that's the only time I can tell, but that's, You're having pizza and ice cream? Seriously? We don't want to hear that. Do you want to hear that? I don't want to hear that. Don't let, if you start talking about like things we are not eating, we're going to have to like ask you to leave because we don't want to hear that. Okay, so it's 3 Eastern time. I'm writing it down. Katie, what is that? Central, Pacific, and Mountain? She's my time person. Sunday, it is 5/3. I believe that's the date. Oh, your treat for the week. Okay, well then, you can stay. All right, works for Esther. I do things for my girl Esther. I just do. Just married to Paul Newman. I make arrangements for people married to Paul Newman. I just do. There you go. 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 Central, 1 p.m. Mountain, and 12 p.m. Pacific. Pick your time zone, and that's the party for Frecky Fitwell. Anybody new here, just joining us for the first time? I normally don't come on this late, but maybe I should. It seems like everybody's a little bit perkier at 8 o'clock. 8 actually might work better for me. I always rush through the dishes. I do my dishes by hand. That is why my hands are lovely. Aren't they gorgeous? For a 53-year-old lady, I'm telling you, my hands are banging. Just saying. That works perfect. There you go. Connie Calhoun is in. No what? What is no? Oh no, Esther. Oh, that's true. Esther does not like baby. Again, thank you for reminding me. I can't go late. Esther. It's like 2 a.m. for her. I can't have her wait up that late. I'm surprised she's up now though. But that begs the question. You're here now. Christina says, well, what we can do is we can go on 7, and I'll just stay on till like 9. Why not? Hey, if I talk, that's less I eat. So that really works in my world. I'm jobless too as of Friday, Robbie. I will join you in the unemployment line. You couldn't sleep? Maybe too many steps? There you go. A Nestle Crunch candy bar is 11 smart points, Mr. Salty. So that's what you compare it to. You don't compare it to a Built Bar. It's not fair. You're not comparing apples to oranges. You do compare apples to apples. The funds. It's not that small. I still have them right here. See? Luckily, I'm lazy. I didn't put them back. That's not a fun size. It's as big as my forehead. Big as my glasses. That's not a fun size bar. Did you like it? No, it's not. Maybe the bites that you take, perhaps, but us ladies, these are a perfect size bar. Gamma, I showed it to you. I mean, I don't know how much more misleading you want. Oh, I did post it in my Facebook group and the community post. Esther, what time is it where you are? Oh, Ellie, you're so nice. Actually, my hair needs to be washed. Every time my hair is washed. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to cut the back tomorrow. Actually, I'm actually going to email my hairdresser so she'll do it from home. I said, if I bring a mask over, will you cut my hair? I want to have her wash it. I said, I'll come with it wet. You just have to cut it. It's pretty thick. I mean, look, next to a pen. I don't know. You've been on furlough too long. You're going a little loopy. Thank you, Ellie. Hey, speaking of Built Bar, I do have some Built Bar trivia. Hi, Patricia. It does not. If you put two together, it's way too thick. See, because I happen to have two. No Nestle Crunch Bar is that thick, unless it's the jumbo one. That'd be way too thick. Needless to say, he's not happy with his Neo bars. And first of all, I don't know why you jumped that quick to order them. We could have had a discussion about it, but you just... Jeez. Oh, back to Built Bars. They're bringing back, for a limited time, yet again, the original the original mint and the original... Oh, that was original. The original mint, the plain mint one they had, and mocha, if anybody's interested. There you go. Lori said she'll take them. They taste good. Finally, after all that whining, we got an answer. You can't stick two together and count as one. There will be 6 points. Going to jump off. We had storms. Oh, I hear you. Thank you, Connie Cahan. You do the same. I loved Mocha. Was one of my favorites. I'd say top 3, maybe. I love the Mocha. I just don't need them. I cannot buy another box of Built Bars. Tell me not to buy them. But they're $5 off too. Yeah, they make it hard. Chop it up, use it as a dessert. The whole one and the whole dessert or half. Not that I'm aware of, Patricia. They're only at Amazon is where you get them. You don't order through their website. You order through Amazon. If you have Amazon Prime, they would ship for free. And I also have in my description box a 10% off code you use on Amazon to get 10% off. And if you don't do it too fast, you could have used it, Salty. Yes, Salty. Are they reminiscent of a Crunch Bar? All right. Have a great night, Robbie. Not as crispy. I guess you could say I haven't had a Nestle's Crunch Bar in forever. Oh yeah, we're hearing a lot of storms. Hi, enemy. Ignore the child in the room. Must I? Yeah, well, I would have had you not been so rushed to grab them. Like a dog with a bone. Oh, Neo bars. Why, enemy? Why did you almost quit? Are you having stress? Please tell us. You get off Salty's back. Oh, hey, Jeannie. Rhubarb cake. I've never had rhubarb. Never had rhubarb. Is it good? Never had it. Can't say I like it or dislike it because I've never had it. And I don't know why I've never had it because my parents were not big at rhubarb, so we never had it at home. So Yes, enemy, please enlighten us. We would like to hear, and we would love to offer you some enlightening advice. I had a woman that was telling me what I was doing was wrong, and I was not doing the right way, so I gave in. Hey, Kim Bedgood. Yeah, I'm a little confused. What I'm getting is you had a woman telling you what you were doing was wrong, and you were not doing it the right way. So I don't understand how you gave in. Oh, they're not following the Weight Watchers plan correctly. I mean, what did say you weren't like? What were you eating too many points? And what was her reasoning for saying you weren't following? What did she think you weren't doing right? Sugar was swerve. Ooh, sounds very interesting. I've well, you could sabotage yourself if you're not. Like I said, you have to want to do it. You can't like. I know you're getting married, and I know that's been a lot of the reasons that you want to do it. But you have to really want to do it because you want to make changes that you can keep up with. Back to my binging, and yes, I was not supposed to use my weekly before the weekend, and I should have only used 0 points. I mean, there's a lot of people that use 0 points and aren't successful either. I don't really think 0 points are anybody's answer to anything. Rosario makes a very good point. There is no wrong if you're losing weight. Now, I know last week, because you've been working out really hard. Okay. You don't want to do it because you're diabetic. Well, here's the thing. Put her out of your mind. We'll just put her to the side for a minute. We'll get back to her. Start making a plan, like with right now. Start from right now. Make a plan for tomorrow, and forget about the weekday off. That never. I'm not a fan of the day off. I'm a day of living every day as every day. So you make a plan. You plan for tomorrow's dinner. You know what you're making. You know how many points it is. And you get up tomorrow. You plan what you're going to have for breakfast and lunch. You stay within your points. I don't know how many you have, but we'll just say then you stay within those points for that day. Try avoid using weeklies right now, at least during the week. Save your weeklies for your day that you want to, like the day you get weighed, like eat your weeklies on that day. So I would try to stay within my points during the regular time, and then on the week when your weigh day, have your weeklies. But don't, and I want to reiterate this. You lost 0.1 today. I am at 239. I weigh on Tuesdays. Okay, so today would be the day you eat your weeklies. Now, I'm not telling you to sit there and go out and eat every weekly point you have. I'm saying to have a little splurge. I wouldn't suggest eating what I like to call crap, like chips and pizza. Sorry about that. And ice cream. I mean, have like a little bit more than you normally have at dinner. Like have that side of something else. Have that maybe bigger portion of meat. But I would never say eat a whole bag of Doritos on my weigh day, because that's just going to backfire. You do Beachbody on Demand. That's a real intense workout. I do the Leslie Sansone walk the mile, and I think that I just started exercising. I lost 115 pounds without exercise. I don't think you have to exercise to lose weight. Just so you know. And anybody tells you do is loopy. You modify. I think that's a little intense for the beginning, and that's just my personal opinion. I say ease into exercising, because it's fun if you're not a person that exercises. Like, how do you go from nothing to Beachbody workout, which I think is pretty intense? And, you're not a small girl, and that's a lot of weight to be jumping around. I just, I don't want to see you hurt yourself. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of saying this, fill up on 0 point foods, fill up on 0 point foods. A lot of the 0 point foods have calories. Look how much a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt is. Yeah, you probably won't gain weight eating chicken or fish. But yogurt you will. And people laugh at me when I say bananas, eggs. Eggs are like 85, I think, or 90 calories an egg. You have 3 or 4 of them, that's 300 calories. And technically we should be at a yeah, I would just, now tomorrow, no, today is already done. Love yourself and take one day at a time. That's exactly great advice. Take one meal at a time. Plan tomorrow out. Plan your dinner. This is my notes. Plan your dinner, then plan your breakfast and lunch. If you want to plan snacks, I'm all for snacks as long as they're within your points. Stay within your daily points. That's dirty word. Bananas can be very detrimental. Yeah, stay within your daily points. And then on next Tuesday, try and have a little splurge, but stay within your points that you have. Do not sit there and blindly eat. There are people that do that and they don't know what they eat. But that sets your body back to thinking the way it used to eat. So you have to retrain your brain, retrain your stomach to a new eating pattern. And love yourself. And take it one day at a time. Look for the small bananas. Yeah, I got slammed for bananas, but we don't want to go there. Speaking of bananas, I did make a banana smoothie tonight. It was really good. I talked to my nurse today, and she wants me to start tracking my food so I can see how I feel when I eat my food. And my cheat day is Saturday with takeout. Okay, so your cheat day is before your weigh-in. Most times our cheat day is after our weigh-in. That's a little, well, nothing, well, I knew I should have brought bananas. Nothing is wrong with bananas. Let's put that out there. Nothing is wrong with the banana. But some people find that bananas curtail their weight loss. And I know that sounds weird. I know, even weird saying it, but I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying there are some people, and that's what some people, and you can eat a banana every day and lose, but there are some people. Yes, I would switch. If you're going to have your cheat day on Saturday, I would have your weigh-in on, I shouldn't call it a cheat day, your splurge day. You're within your points day. I would definitely, I try never to have anything out of the ordinary before weigh-in. I usually try to have, does it always work out that way? No. I mean, sometimes there's something that happens on a Friday night. If it happens on a Friday night, I weigh in Saturday morning. It is what it is. But I do try to do it that way. But yeah, I'm not sure what you're having on your splurge day, point wise. And do you know what you're having on your splurge day, point wise? See, thank you, Kim Bedgood. I love you. If she eats too many bananas, she doesn't lose. And that happens to some people. Not everybody, though. So I don't want you to be hating on bananas. But that just happened. Hey, Kathy. Kathy. I went to the box today, Kathy McKean. You're not good at making decisions? All right, Jeannie says she was borderline diabetic too. Now my doctor praises me. I try daily to choose healthy foods and watch my portions, and it will work for you. Planning is the key. Stay within your daily points. Yes, Jeannie. Splurge days did me in. Thank you, Kathy. So I was like, oh my, I had no idea. I was like, Scared the crap out of me, you did. Thank you, Kathy. That was so sweet of you. Splurge days did me in. I'll tell you that right now. And I was in a pattern of not being able to stop that. I'd get weighed, I'd come home. Now, I got weighed Saturday morning, so I had all day Saturday. It snowballed and snowballed and snowballed, and it stalled my weight loss. Once I stopped having the splurge, I mean, I still splurge, don't get me wrong. It's just not to the extent of I never tracked. I didn't care. I didn't know what I ate. And not in my mind, I didn't think it was anything that bad, but it stalled my weight loss. Yes, track honestly. If you put it in your mouth, you put it in your tracker. Try to stay within your points, please. Please. Okay, you have 24 daily points on the blue plan. That's a lot of points. You plan around 0-point foods. If you're going to, it is a vicious cycle. It truly is. And, as many times as I tried to stop, it was like I found myself doing it, like unconsciously, just eating. And I'm like, I couldn't stop. And I changed my weigh-in day. So I couldn't, I changed my weigh-in day to Tuesday nights. So Tuesday nights was a good thing for me because I couldn't splurge all day because I still had to get weighed at 6 p.m. And then by the time I got home, I was too tired to eat. I had my dinner and that was it. So I got out of that pattern slowly. Yeah, look at Kim Bedgood. Yeah, look at Kathy. There's a lot of borderline diabetics in this room. Oh, I do. I was like wanting to cry. It was like the Emerald City. Like the whole envelope glowed when I opened it. I just fit in little things during the week, but I count them. So that's how, but I still things come up unplanned. Like you can't plan everything as much as we like to think we can. There's times that, somebody brings me something at school, they're coming in donuts. So what I do is not have the whole donut. I have a piece of donut. And that's hard. Oh, and I totally I think that was my problem. I really do, because I would unconsciously eat. Oh, you were? Okay. I eat without even thinking. That's bad. Hi, Leslie. Lemon Smart Cake. They're really good, the Smart Cakes. I do enjoy them. Is this your first time here, Leslie? I don't know if your name sounds familiar today. I have my splurge day and weigh-in day, and I stay within my healthy points. Yes. Like I said, I use some of my weeklies on my weigh day. Jeannie's not always perfect, but I work it every day. I eat Bailey. I just kick right back in the program. Let's welcome Leslie to Tea with D. Welcome, Leslie. So glad to have you. Do you know Rosario? Do you know Leslie? Did we get you sleepy now, Esther? Good night, Esther. Let's all say good night to Esther. And hello and welcome to Leslie. I'm never full. I will still tell you that. My family will tell you that. I say it all the time. I'm never full. I think we wait for that full feeling because we've always eaten that way. So now I know I've eaten enough, and I sit there and I say I've had enough, and I put my plate in the sink. Do I want more? Sure I do. I want more all the time. So yeah, that was, you're like me, a few years back. Yeah, and I was always, and when people come in Weight Watchers, like the meeting, and she'll say, "How was your week?" She'll say, "Good." She'll say, "Were you hungry?" People say, "No," and I'm like, "No, I'm always hungry. I am. I'm hungry right now. I could go for something." Oh, Kim Bedgood. Kim. You know you're right up there, baby. I will definitely. That's all. Keep Kim Bedgood in our prayers. Please let me know, Kim. Jalapeno. I'll let them know, Kim. Kim's apartment complex. Somebody tested positive, and she's starting to show symptoms, so she's getting tested for COVID-19. So let's all keep Kim Bedgood. All right, Kim Bedgood. Let's say an extra prayer for Kim Bedgood tonight. She's lost over, oh God, 100 and what, 50, 60 pounds, Kim. Working the program. I'm sad. Kim Bedgood has been with me since the beginning. I have a special place for Kim Bedgood. So, there's a lot of you been with me from the beginning. Chit Chat Patty calls him her first 35 or the original 35, but I don't want to call him that. I don't even know how many, where she came up with that number 35, but 134, there you go. She's an awesome woman. And Tamsin, your son's test came up negative. Am I correct? If I remember correctly. Oh, Leslie lost 60 pounds. Ah, I've been there. We've all been stuck. And this is like the worst time to be stuck in this pandemic. I know, Sue. I have a hard time not eating seconds too. It's, I think because we're just used to it. It's like a habit. We're habit to going back for more. I try getting it. I use a smaller plate now, so it looks bigger to me. But Leslie, just keep, doing the plan, and maybe, I always say the famous lines: increase your water, increase your activity, or change up what you're eating. If you're eating the same foods like the same breakfasts a lot, maybe change it up, or change up some different foods. Or a lot of people love that Wendy plan where you change up the amount of points you have every day, go down a few, go up a few. Just shock your body a little bit. Or try eating less processed stuff if you have any processed foods. Like a lot of people like string cheese and like lunch meats and stuff. Good night, Kim Bedgood. Oh, good. That's what I thought, Kim. I just wanted to make sure. Stuck is your middle name. Portion distortion. Oh, I always have portion distortion. I tell you, I showed somebody what one point of avocado was, and they were like, "That." I'm like, "Yeah." That you're probably charging yourself 2 points for. Weigh and measure your stuff. Yeah, this is a really hard time to be losing. I agree with you, Rosaria. It's just maintaining is hard enough. All right, enemy. Yeah, paper tracking, honest tracking, changing up your food, maybe switching a plan, like going to green. Green is more, is more structured. The sweet stuff. Don't we all know the sweet stuff? I'm telling you, I hear you on that one. You finally got the 647? Yes. Yeah, sometimes sodium things, like if you're not using, I don't usually think I'm sodium sensitive, but like I said, your body changes. Oh, you have one bottle of drink? Well, get to drinking. It's 8:40. You're gonna be up all night peeing. Isn't it good? I'm telling you, it's a nice hearty piece of bread, and I do feel for people that can't get it because it is amazing. It's just so good. Yes. Hey, Deb. Yeah, yeah. Small dishes, children's dishes, makes you think you're eating more because you don't see much dish. I don't like to see empty plate. Empty plate makes me feel like I'm on a diet, and I don't want to feel like I'm on a diet. So I have a smaller plate, so it looks like I have more food. And I do add extra vegetables and things, and maybe a salad in there. So really, you know, Yeah, the purple. I want to love purple. I really want to love the purple plant. I really don't. Oh, you're an hour later than me. Oh, so yeah, you better get that water down, girlfriend. I really wanted to. I love the food on the purple plant. I just don't feel I could not measure and count it. Like I have the chickpea pasta, and when I put it 6 points worth, I know if I wasn't measuring that, I would put way more in my bowl, and I'd have way too much. And potatoes and brown rice, things that I would really totally overeat. That's why I know it's way too loose. Oh, I know. And I even think where you're at, Ellie, you can get everything under the sun there. Did you try when you go on, if you go on their website, and sometimes they'll say where you can find in stores, you put like a, hey Jermaine, you could put a zip code in. Because sometimes I found a few things through that I didn't know were at a certain store. I don't know, maybe it'll narrow it down. If you have an Aldi, the Fit and Active is made by the same company. I think it's called Schmidt's Baking Company. Their 647 is the same. I mean, their Fit and Active is the same. They're same company. So their white is the same. They don't make the Italian, though, Light and Fit. They only make the wheat, the white, and this whole grain, which I would, I'm shocked. You live in like the happening place over there, and I thought you'd be able to get everything. Ah, so the salt is something you need. Yes. Mm-hmm. Schmidt's Baking Company makes 647. Purple got her to lifetime. Now she's back to blue. There you go. Lucci, see why I missed that woman. Look at her with her link of dues. Yep. If you go on there, yeah, same company. So they don't make the Goodnight Enemy. They don't make the Italian. They only make the white, the wheat, and a whole grain, which I never seen 647 anyway. But their white is really good. It's still just as dense. Oh, I don't know. What are they charging you for that bread on Amazon? Somebody said it was like $20 a loaf. Of course, right now Amazon's soaking us. You know how much, Kath? You know how much yeast was on Amazon? It was like $37. It freezes beautifully, so you can keep it in the freezer. Purple was good when I was working, but now I have too much time on my hands. Where did you see those at? Can you share? Kroger? Strawberry chocolate sounds amazing. Target has the best, I say this all the time. Target has the best selection of Kodiak cake mix, and they have the best selection of Kind granola. If you like granola, granola is very point heavy. The Kind brand is, to me, the best bang for your point buck. I think you can get a quarter cup for 2 or 3 points, depending on the flavor. So you go in there. Next time we're out of the pandemic, go scanning. I'm always afraid. I don't scan now when I'm in the store because I don't want to touch too much. But I love the Kind granola, and Target has the best selection of Kind and of Kodiak cakes. Ooh, when you coming east, Kath? Strawberry and chocolate sounds amazing. In fact, I do have chocolate. I had chocolate in my Walmart grocery cart, but they're sold out. They took it out. I'm not happy about that. Oh, have a nice. Thanks for coming, Leslie. Kind frozen bars. I've never seen those. Oh, Jermaine is getting an aftertaste. I don't get an aftertaste from pretty much anything. Like, do you? Yeah, I know. Can anybody address that? I don't know. I don't get an aftertaste from. Of course, I don't have, well, I have sugar-free pudding. I mean, are you talking the powdered pudding or like the little pudding, pre-made pudding? Oh, you get the Julian granola. I'm too cheap. I'm too cheap. It's good though. Oh, thank God, Lori's dishes are done. 2 for $20. That's like outrageous. Ellie eats so fast she doesn't taste anything. Well, you gotta slow yourself down. You have to enjoy your food because when you eat, I've been doing it because I was always a fast eater. I'm a fast talker, so I'm definitely a fast eater. But when you sit down and enjoy and taste your food, it leaves it more of a memory because if you don't taste and enjoy it, you just like, did I eat that? So you can just slow down, girlfriend. I know. Is this going to ever be over, Kath? Is it ever going to be over? I don't get an aftertaste from. I don't get an aftertaste from anything. So I definitely don't get it from monk fruit. Oh, the banana. What did you put in your ice cream besides banana? I like the monk fruit, the Lakanto brand, preferably. I ordered one off Amazon. It was not Lakanto, and it was a powdered monk fruit. It's horrid. It's blue and pink lettering. It's horrible. I will never buy that again. Yeah, yeah. I don't think the Lakanto does, but that one with the pink and blue lettering. If I remember tomorrow, I will find it. I'd go now, but I know I don't know where it is because I was too pissed off. I think I threw it in the back somewhere. But it's horrible. And I was getting it because we were making St. Patty's Irish potatoes, and it tastes like it has that cooling effect that I do not enjoy. And I never tasted it from Lakanto. Oh, was it Lakanto, Ellie? Because I know they have it at Big Lots sometimes. A little extra, some almond. Okay, so yeah, it was the powdered. I don't get it from the powdered, but like I said, you just could be more sensitive. Monk fruit doesn't work for coffee. Oh, it doesn't. Well, I don't drink coffee, but I didn't know it didn't work for coffee. What does it do? Does it like get all funky? A non-coffee drinker here. Just saying. I put it in my tea. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Works in gym, but not in the coffee. That's interesting. Hmm. I did get the little Lakanto packs of the brown. I've been putting it in certain teas that I like brown sugar in. All right, Katie says some of the Jello sugar-free pudding mixes have an aftertaste to me, but that was a while ago. I'm going to be making. I don't know when I'll get to do it because, well, if I can get yogurt, see that's the thing. If I don't get yogurt tomorrow at Walmart, I will be unhappy. But I want to make the got for you guys the Jello fluff. I never made it on my channel. It's really good. But if I can't find it, and I don't want to use my yogurt for fluff. Yeah, like I said, some people are more sensitive to aftertaste than others. So I don't I rarely get one, but that's me. Oh, that's true. I think the monk fruit. In fact, I know the monk fruit doesn't dissolve in cold. That's why I still use Splenda in my iced tea. It doesn't dissolve and it just sits there. So a lot of times I don't use it because it doesn't dissolve. Like I hate anything that sits there. So yeah, because I have the little monk fruit packets and they do not dissolve. Now, the Lakanto is one I do like. I do like Lakanto. You don't like Splenda? I only like it because it dissolves in my iced tea. That's the only reason I use it. Unless if it's hot, then I'll put it in. But it won't dissolve, and I don't like it. You have coffee 3 times a day. Girl, you gotta have that. You're gonna put it in. We want to taste it. Truvia. Now, Truvia in large amounts has points. It is. Yeah, they do have the perfect size bag there. And my Home Goods is closed in my Big Lots. Yes, the Lakanto is the one I love. That's the one. Lakanto. Tomorrow, if I remember, I'm going to write myself a note to get out the horrible. So it is the powdered monk fruit, but it's not Lakanto. And I didn't realize there was a difference. I think I was ordering Lakanto. Get out the powdered. Blue. It's blue and actually, will I be home tomorrow night? Yes, I have a 3 o'clock pickup. Yeah, I should be home. I should be here on time. I'm going to Walmart grocery pickup. We are. It's stay at home for certain things. I mean, you're allowed to go to the store. Oh, Walmart's crazy. Walmart is crazy, and they're talking about opening things up. So I'm not quite sure. Not school though. School probably will not open up, but they're places are things are starting to open. I'm not sure what they would open here, but she's scared out of her mind. I feel bad for her. I'm more one of those people who, you know what? It is what it is. I do the best I can. I wear my mask. I am protected. I'm not a crazy person, but I'm also not going to sit at home. If I need to go out, I'm going to go and get what I need to get. I'm going to take the precautions that I can do and just do what I can do. Yes, we have to wear masks in the store. Yep. There's supposed to be somebody posted at the door, but not every store somebody posted at the door. And some of them are only supposed to let so many in at a time, so you could have space between. Not all of them are doing that. And you can't police every store. Like, you can't, like, you say, oh, you can, who's going to, like, these are the rules. Yeah, it was supposed to be the law, but you can't make people, you gotta, unless you call the police, maybe they would show up and do something. But, yeah, we definitely, I wear my mask when I went out today. Ours, I think they have the right to not admit somebody they don't have a mask on. But say they get admitted into the place and then they take it off, and there's nobody's watching, like other than people. But you don't have nobody of authority watching people shopping. But yeah, our stores are still open. A lot of restaurants do drive-through or curbside. Chick-fil-A's still been open. Seriously? Has anybody bought the Cook Once, Eat All Week cookbook? Is that a Weight Watchers cookbook? I feel like that sounds familiar, that cookbook. Cook Once, Eat All Week. Yep. That sounds like a. Oh, you posted a picture. Okay, I don't look. I haven't been on there. I've been in meetings. I've been on Zoom all night and here. I think my eyes are going to go cross-eyed. Sounds like a familiar cookbook, though. Yeah, we have to wear masks. They're supposed to be. They're not. Like I said, you're not supposed to be let in without a mask on, which I think that's a great thing to do, and I think that's how it's going to be. I can't see them opening the beaches, but I don't know. Yeah, and we have aisles that you can only go up certain ones and down certain ones, so you're all going one way. So you can't really cross a person, which is kind of nice. Oh, it's WW. I might have that one because it sounds really familiar, but I have a lot of cookbooks. Let's not talk about my cookbooks because that's a whole other story. But it sounds. Oh, look at the post. Excuse me. Eyes are getting tired. Oh, it's cooking in one pot. No, Susan, I'm just tired. I'm still working. I don't get furloughed. I love that word furloughed till Friday, so I'm still getting up early. It's not a WW. You know, why does that sound familiar? I've either seen it or it sounds very familiar to me. Very familiar. I gotta think what I'm gonna make for breakfast tomorrow. I might not have a breakfast live. I don't know what to make. And I went over my notes. That's what I want for tomorrow. So I'll go on live and eat with them. Well, we're not gonna have any breakfast prep today. We're just gonna eat. They want me to do desserts now. I have to come up with some desserts. You came in just in time to say goodnight. Pretty much, as for another 5 minutes, I was gonna be saying my goodnights. Eileen, starting May 1st, Illinois must wear masks when entering buildings up to now. Yes, I think it's definitely something we're going to be having. And that's what I was just saying to my son today. I said, you know, we saw this happening in China, and you saw these people, and did you ever think that was going to be us? I never thought it was going to happen here. So, nah, I'll just stay over there. Well, you know, and here we are. It's crazy. Incredibly crazy. It's the world we live in. Oh my God. The nacho breakfast. The nacho breakfast. Oh, Ellie, it's funny. I have them on a parchment. I don't want to tell you because it's kind of funny to see. But they kind of collapsed because the paper kind of bowed. Luckily, it went onto the cutting board. It didn't go onto the floor. So I see me thwack it down, get the things back, pile everything back on. They were amazing. They were so good. I get to think about the crazy scene where Chevy Chase and his family go on a vacation to Wally World and meet John Candy's headquarters. That's exactly right. It was amazing. It was beyond good. It was really good. And I tell you, I like that green salsa on top. I didn't want to open the other salsa because we have to use the green one up. So I put it on top. This was delish. And I'm telling you, super duper low in points. I just had to count the pita bread. I didn't have to count the cheese. I only used 0 points worth. And the avocado. Oh, good luck with that one. I don't envy you. Good night, Granny. It was, but it's funny. Laugh. It's just laugh. Oh, the wrong way. And they act stupid. Like, I think half the time they just don't realize, like, I don't know. It's, you have to go the right way. Well, we're so glad too. Good night. Stay safe as well. Well, see, when you like to eat, it's easy to describe food. When food is like the main part of your life, and like, yeah, if you can't eat it, at least you can talk about it. That's how I feel. They were good. And did I put a dollop of non-fat Greek yogurt on there? You bet your bippy I did. Ho ho. Yeah, I don't use, like, some people use the low fat or fat free sour cream. I ain't wasting my money. To me, that non-fat Greek yogurt tastes just the same, and the family, they don't even care either. They put it on their tacos. That's one less thing I got to spend money on, and it's so good. We would always go out on Saturday nights, usually maybe once every other week, once a week. But we haven't, I've been cooking 3 times a day for 6 weeks. And I don't know, I love to cook, but and having everybody home, and especially when you have a house full of 4 men and me, you're trying to make things that will fill them because they're all men. So it's kind of like I make a lot of pasta, I make a lot of rice, I'm making bread, hence why I couldn't find the yeast. Apparently everybody's making bread. But my girl hooked me up, so I'm back in the yeast making. I'm back in the bread business. I make homemade pizza now. We don't order out. I have to make 2 of them. Oh, that's right. Zoom, 11 p.m. Eastern time. 11 a.m. Sorry. I have you Zooming midnight. No, they don't. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. The table's cleared. I just like to do dishes my hand. Good night, Kat. Thanks again. Hi, Ann. Welcome to Tea with D. But I have a dishwasher. But to me, it's like by the time I would scrape everything off and load it, I could have it done. And then I'd have to unload it. And it's just easier for me to, keeps my hands young. The Palmolive commercial? Remember the woman with the Palmolive? Thank you, Katie. So she's got this down like this. I think she has it on like a save thing. She just pops back up. I had tea. Well, I had that Zoom with my meeting which I couldn't come in here at 7. So I made my tea then. So I had 2 cups. I'll be up all night. I had 2 cups of chamomile tea. I do enjoy my chamomile tea. So I had my tea then. Good night, Donna. Tamsin, they are on the group. Are you in the group, Tamsin? Are you on my Facebook group? I'm thinking you're not. Are you on Facebook, Tamsin? That's a good question. I can email them to you if you're not. Yes. I use my laptop, which is behind me, because that's where I read my chats, with the Leslie Sansone, and then my phone, which is this, to Zoom with you guys. So I think it's this phone we can see each other, because this way you feel like you're working out in like an exercise class. You see your neighbor and you're working out. I have to pick a video. That one I had today, maybe we should do that one again. That was intense. That really kicked my butt. I got over 4,000 steps. So you didn't miss my tea. My tea was an hour later. And I had my tea an hour earlier. All right, I will. And when I send you the yeah, I did too. I think we're going to do today's video again tomorrow. I like that video. And Tamsin, that code and password is always the same. So if you want to save the email, this way you'll have it. Yeah, because my code's always the same every time I do a Zoom. That's my Zoom code. And I don't like to post it in here because this is public and I don't need any trolls coming into Zoom, if you know what I'm saying. Just saying. Yeah, today's video really kicked our butts. And like I said, if anybody thinks it's too much, you could, like she says too, slow down the pace. You don't have to keep up with her. You could just do the best that you can, and if it's too much, take a break or just walk in place, It's really good. Well, I am going to head on out. It's almost time to walk the dog. Get my few more steps in before the end of the night. It was nice to get I had a big chunk done at that work, and I'm like, ooh, I don't even have to walk around the block. I already had my chunk in. So yeah, I've been working out now a lot, which is crazy for me. Oh, look, something went off. I guess I hit another goal. Oh. Yes, the airplanes went over my house. in case anybody's interested. Right, literally over my house. But the whole house shook. Good night, everyone. All right, Ellie. I will send you and Tim's, and I have to write that down because I won't remember. Good night, good night. Thanks for coming. See you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Be there or be square. Put your shoes on, girls. Leslie's going to kick our butts.